Welcome to the Bourbon Van. I'm Phil.
I'm Julie, and this week, it's time to go home. I thought I'd be ready. I'm not.
No, I thought by now we would be sick of being in each other's way, sleeping in unfamiliar places, weird weather, so much wind, all the crazy things we've seen on the road and experienced. It's not enough.
No, and it hasn't been super relaxing. We really maximized this trip as much as we could. Not only did we explore a ton of the Southwest, and there's a ton more to explore, but we also worked full-time, 40 plus hours a week. We're training for 2 ultra marathons. We're trying to make really good content that hopefully you guys have enjoyed along the way.
All that while figuring out logistics, where we're going to stay, how we're going to make things happen, how we're going to drive as much as we've had to drive, and we've put down a lot of mileage. And next week's video is going to be all about the numbers, the places we went to, the mileage put down, how much we ran, all the things, and we will definitely get into all of that. But this week, it's all about traveling the rest of the way, Nevada, Oregon, and home.
So we're spending the day in Reno, Nevada. We have a few errands to run, starting with the liquor store.
Passing through Reno, Nevada, and we had to stop at the Total Wine. I had a $5 reward coupon just burning hole in my pocket, had to spend it. So we popped in, found a couple unique things. Reminisce Repeal Reserve Batch 7. We never saw this one in Oregon, even though we hear that it passed through. We never got our greedy little mitts on it. Pretty excited about this medley, and pretty excited that the last time we bought a bottle it was over $100. Got this one for $89.99. The other thing is one that I'm even more excited about. Westland Single Cask American Single Malt Whiskey, 110.6 proof, pale malt, PX hogshead cask type, total maturation 7 years, 110.6 proof, and I got this for $69.99. I've never seen a Westland single cask for that price, and I even messaged our friends at Westland and asked them for some tasting notes on this, which they had. This was super dusty, only one on the shelf, so you're welcome, Total Wine. Cleared out the shelf, you can put something else there now. And a big shout out to our friend Brian, who stopped us at the store and says that he watches the channel from Bishop, California. Cheers, we hope you found everything you were looking for here as well. Liquor store run done, and now it's time for a real run, and this is going to be, I think, our last run of the trip, if you can believe it, because we're getting closer to home, and we'll probably be home before our next scheduled training run. Some of you have been asking us how we managed to get all of our running in, and also how do we get showered on the road, and that's kind of the same question with the same answer. We use Planet Fitness, and we use the Black Card program. It's $25 a month, I think. You can go to any of their locations across the country, and you can bring a guest every time. So each time we go in, I log in, and then I log Julie in, and that's how we've been getting our running in across the country when we're in cities and places where we have to just zip through and get something done quickly, or when the weather hasn't been cooperating, and then it's always nice to get a shower, and it's been a few days again, so let's go in there and get this done.
We're so excited, it's now time to see a friend.
You might remember our friend Joe used to be the master distiller at Clear Creek Distillery, the makers of McCarthy's whiskey, which we love. And these days he is the master distiller at Minden Mill Distillery in Minden, Nevada. We've never been there, and it's time for us to drop in on him, see how he's doing.
I feel giddy just walking around. It's so beautiful. We're at Minden Mill Distilling Company, visiting our friend Joe. We love Joe. We cannot wait to come back and profile this distillery. It is the last day of our I-10 road trip through the Southwest. I feel kind of sad, but very lucky. Lucky 7. Oh, I think that was worth it. That was a good finale.
Welcome into the van, night 100 of our trip.
Crazy.
And you just saw Julie with a very special cork pop. It's a bottle that we found in El Paso, Texas. This is Lucky 7, the Holiday Toast, 115 proof. Nice, fancy bottle for a fancy couple on a fancy night.
The fanciest.
We're not going to do a thorough tasting on this bottle. We're not going to spend a ton of time reminiscing here or anything like that. But we wanted to have a special pour on our last night in the van, just a couple hours home in the morning, and it's all over. Well, you got yourself a Julie pour there. Look at that.
Yeah, I thought that I was being pretty equal in the pours, but I wasn't, and then Phil gave me the Julie pour.
Wow, fantastic. Well, great job there. Well, we hope that you have enjoyed every mile of this road trip along with us, because it has been a very special time for us.
We want to say a special thank you for everyone who's watched all the videos along the way. I know this was a little bit different than what we normally do, but a special shout out to our Patreon community. Without you guys, this is not possible. You've been so supportive, and you're the engine that kept us moving, and we're just so grateful for each and every one of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Some of you out there thought, this is very different Whiskey Tube content. I'm afraid of it and I don't like it, but there were a bunch of you out there who told us how much you enjoyed this, and this content was for you. We're so glad that you had a great time along with us. We've said it over and over again, but this has been a great trip, and now we have what I suspect is going to be a great whiskey in the glass. I'm eager to get into this so that we can sit around this evening and reminisce all about the trip, and now you can reminisce with us.
I'm feeling pretty good this time. I can see the leaves are smiling red and June gold. The wind starts moving in. It's like I'm living in the stories of old. Well, I can hear the poets calling out in the forest. They're wishing me well. And those bards of bygone times have gotten me on one road. I'm traveling on with two friends. I'm going around in 3 worlds. Have I been here before and when? I'm bringing my shopping knife, leaving my bag behind. It's all in my heart. The beat grows in my chest, melodies on my breath. I'm ready to start. I can hear the poets writing words about us. What a story they tell. Those bards of bygone times have gotten me on one road. We're traveling on with two friends. We're going round in 3 worlds. Have we been here before and when? Give me strange lands, songs I never heard sung before. Give me warm hands, hold me when I'm feeling unsure. One road, two friends, 3 worlds.
From wherever we are.
To wherever you are.
Cheers.
Cheers. And don't think this road trip stuff is over. We've got a fun summer planned, a couple races, and then who knows where next year will take us.
Maybe it'll take us to space.
I doubt it. Maybe Spain.
Spain would be great.
But probably the East Coast. We've been promising you East Coasters we'd get that way.
Hey, this whiskey's pretty good.
I need a dishwasher to clean all these glasses.
Beat grows in my chest, melodies on my breath, I'm ready to start. Well, I can hear the poets writing words about us, what a story they tell. Those bards of bygone times are guiding me on one road. We're traveling on with two friends.